Hey guys, I hope you're keeping warm because cocos. Guys, Cape Town is very cold. I hope you're keeping warm if you're around Cape Town. And if you're anywhere in South Africa where it's warm, you can just let me know. This week, my landlady asked me to create amazing DIYs for her because she has this wall that she wanted to hang paintings on. So she asked me to create some paintings, and that's exactly what I did. So this week, I'll be sharing with you how I created those two paintings for her. I'm actually even thinking of selling some paintings because for me, they turned out very nice. So I really hope you enjoy the video, and please make sure to subscribe, click the like if you do enjoy the video, and tell your friends to tell their friends that we're doing DIYs on the cheap side. Until next week, have an amazing week. So basically, this is an old canvas that my lady had at her place. If you remember, it's from my first video that I ever made on YouTube. So I basically just tear it apart because I wanted to upgrade it and make it cohesive with the one that I'll be doing. So what I did is basically I took a marker just to draw the lines that I wanted for this painting. You can do whatever lines that you prefer for your canvas. So the silver line basically is the first one that I had when I first made this painting. So I just continued by drawing lines because I wanted to create something that is going to have the color that she has on her wall, just to make it cohesive. So you'll basically need any container that you don't use, but I decided to use a lid from a can that I was not using, and then you can use whatever color that you desire, but I wanted to use black because her paint is yellow on the wall, so I wanted to tone down that color. And then I took a strip of fabric that I'm not using because I didn't want to use a paintbrush. Originally I was gonna use a paintbrush, but I felt that this trick is gonna make it so much easier for me to achieve the look that I wanted. So I went on by just dipping the paint onto the canvas. There's no rule in this, whatever form of shape that you want, because mine, I didn't want to have straight edges, so this is why I just decided to take the strip of fabric and then just dip onto the painting. So this process is quite repetitive. You just have to continue doing the dapping onto your canvas, as you can see right here. And when you're done doing that, you'll just have to let it dry for some few hours, depending on the amount of paint that you have used on your canvas. But mine, I didn't use a lot. So this was a new canvas that we bought at Crazy Store. Also the paintings we bought at Crazy Store. The paint was 19 rands and the canvas, I believe it was 120, because we went for the largest size to create this piece of art, because it's a quite large piece of wall. So what you need to do is to repeat the same step as the first paint. This is why I mentioned earlier that this step is quite repetitive. So now all you need to do is just take your painting outside and let it dry. Meanwhile, I decided to actually make dinner. So guys, please let me know in the comments if you'd like to see some videos of me cooking my meals at home. So during the whole time when I was waiting for my paintings to dry, I decided to just make a meal for the night. So when the first paint was dry, I took a yellow and then I used a sponge, depending on whatever shape that you want to use, but I preferred to use this kind of square, and I didn't want it to look too neat. I just wanted to look like organic, like not really like straight squares. And all you do is just keep on dabbing, creating this pattern, or you can create whatever pattern that works for you, but this is the one that I wanted, and I went for yellow again because I wanted to make the yellow move from the wall and just have a piece of art that is contrasting contrasting with the paint on the wall. So I think this one turned out perfectly.